going on, everybody? If y'all are interested in some extra teams, I'm about to go ahead and put those up. One team for $4, two for $7, no extra shipping. Let me go ahead and put that up in here. I'm always fucking up and wrecking shit. It seems like I perfected it. I offer you my love, I hope you take it like. I can't fall off the deep end. Oh, I got so many reasons. I might fuck it up, but let me tell you I tried. It's 11:01. We'll get started in about 3 or 4 minutes. Just let everybody get a chance to hop on in. If y'all do want some extra teams, let me know. If y'all just got in here, we're going to start in a couple minutes, but if y'all want some extra teams, I did go ahead and put those up in the chat. One team for 4 and 2 for 7, and you can make an offer if you want all or multiple. There's like 15 teams. Let me know. If not, we will get started in a couple minutes. Sound like 11:05. 11:05. We'll get started in 1 minute, guys. 11:05. Take a little sip of my drink. A little rum and coke. Give me some energy for the break. Alright, we're at the 1 minute countdown. Let me turn that off. What's going on, everybody? It is 11:05. Let's go ahead and get started. I guess nobody else wants any other teams. That is perfectly fine. let's go ahead and rip this baby. So we have our 2021 Prestige Football Cello Box. 12 packs, 30 cards per pack. So we got a lot of cards in this bad boy. We'll do 6 packs at a time. And let's get ripping. Good luck, guys. Thanks for joining. Also, just so you all know, this Sunday, the auctions are up now. Will be our third 10-box memorabilia break. Dude, it is badass. If y'all want to check it out, you can even go to you can even look at the videos on Facebook here from last Sunday and the Sunday before, or on YouTube. But it is sick. 10 boxes, mini helmets and jerseys. Grab your team. That'll be our third one, so we're actually going to start doing the 10 box break every Sunday. It really works out. It's good for everybody. Go big or go home, baby. 10 box. Yeah, if you are interested, you can go ahead and check out Trippy Eyes on eBay. Just go to the auctions, and it does end on Sunday. And the break is actually on Sunday night. The night it ends at 11:30. It's a lot of fun and a lot of value. Yep, the Ravens were sold. Let me see. I'm pretty sure they were. Yep, they were sold. So I put the list here. Here's a list. Oh, shit. Hey, Tyler Keefe, I just put the list. There's 15 teams left, but yes, the Ravens were sold. If you do want to grab anything, this is the last call. And also, it's either Venmo or Cash App. But if you want it, you let me know right now. Anything, it's $4 for one team, $7 for two. No extra shipping, and if you want multiple teams, you can make an offer, either or. But if not, we will get started on these first 6 packs. I guess it's a no-go. But yes, the Ravens sold, so I guess that's who you wanted. But let's go ahead and rip it, boy. Let's get it. All right, let's go. Started off with the Lions. Mr. Jared Goff, DeMarcus Lawrence, Tyler Boyd, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Budda Baker, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson, Darius Slay, Devin Bush, little Justin Herbie, and now we come up with our Sunburst. So each of these fat packs has the exclusive Sunburst. We started off with Joe Tryon with the Buckies, Cortland Sutton with them Bronx. Take a little Cortland Sutton. Just put something on the board for now. I'm sure we will replace it. And we have a lot of inserts as well in this break. First, we start off with the Colts. Powerhouse Jonathan Taylor. Then Fins, Jarvis Landry, Any Given Sunday. Jamal Adams, Seahawks. Then we have for the Panthers, Terrace Marshall Jr. on the Prism Season Greetings. It's a sweet looking card. It's perfect too. Nice little edges. Looks pretty centered. Of course, the Panthers were not sold, but let's go ahead and put it up there. Just for shits and giggles. And then here's Tyler's Ravens. Rashad Bateman. Tamarian Terry. Kyle Trask for the Buckies. Larry Roundtree. Kenny Galladay. Joshy Poo for the Billy Goats. Auden Tate. David Johnson. Darius Leonard. Aaron Jones. Denzel Mims. Austin Hooper. Ryan Tannehill. Alvin Kamara, CeeDee Lamb for the boys, Myles Gaskin, Patrick Queen, Ty Hilton, Cortland Sutton, Fred Warner, Travis Fulgham, Sam Darnold, Kareem Hunt, Kevin Byard, and we have a couple more Sunburst, another Panther, and it is Chuba Hubbard. Panthers starting out pretty strong. A little Chuba. We'll take a little Chuba. And we have for the Jets, LaMichael Perine on that Sunburst. Let's get another little grab. That was just the first grab. All right, let's go. Time-stamped CeeDee Lamb for the boys on the time-stamped insert. Then we have Prestigious Pros, Mr. Ty Hilton on the Colts. Powerhouse, Nick Chubb for the Brownies. And then who is this? For the Giants. I believe they were taken Mr. Saquon Barkley on the Prestige 2021 Franchise Favorites. Saquon Barkley. Pop them up there. Get back to our cards here. We got a little base of Zach Wilson. We actually pulled his mini helmet on that 10-box break. I'm telling you, check it out. It's pretty sick. Amir Smith, Kyle Pitts for the Falcons, Jake Funk, Larry Fitzgerald, Allen Robinson, Daniel Jones, Tre'Davious White, Melvin Gordon, Kirk Cousins, Chase Winovich, James Conner, Joe Schobert, Antoine Winfield, Kid Reporter, Mr. Cooper Kupp, TJ Hawkinson, Leighton Vander Esch, Hayden Hurst, Henry Ruggs, DK Metcalf, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Miles Sanders, Taysom Hill. Let's get some inserts here. Oh, we got a numbered card. Here we go. For the Falcons, Julio Jones on the Prestigious Pros, and this is 19 out of 149. Okay, we take those. So a little extra points numbered card off the bat. That is 19 out of 149. All right. Okay. Then we get to our Sunburst. We have for the Patriots, Christian Barmore on the Sunburst. I like these Sunbursts. They're really nice. Damn, Cooper Kupp. Them low teams coming up. Panthers and Rammies. Hey, if you're going to get a Rammy, that's the one you want. Mr. Cooper Kupp. Or a little Matty Stafford. I like some Cooper Kupp. Let's go ahead and swap him out. Cooper Kupp. When we get back to our inserts, we have for the Seahawks, Steve Largent. Colts, Jonathan Taylor. Taylor made to fly high. Dalvin Cook on the time-stamped for the Vikings. Then we have a youth movement of Jonathan Taylor. Those are sweet cards, too. All these cards are really nice and sharp, too, out of these packs so far. It's going to blind us. All right. Get back to some base here. Jalen Camp for the Jaggies. Trey McKitty. Elijah Mitchell. Azeez Ojulari. Here we go with some Aaron Donald. Darius Slayton. Cole Beasley. Joe Mixon. Deshaun Watson. George Kittle. Aaron Rodgers for the Packs. Anthony Barr, Odell Beckham Jr., Anthony Firkser, Lamar Jackson on them Ravens. Brian Burns, Deion Jones, Chris Jones, Ezekiel Elliott, Baker Mayfield, Derrick Henry, Cameron Jordan, Austin Eckler, Dallas Goedert. Then we have for the Seahawks, Tamarian Terry on the Sunburst. Leighton Vander-Esch for the Cowboys. Little Leighton Vander-Esch. Then we have a Patty Mahomes on the time stamped. Take that. We take it. Can't even see it. It's all good. It's all good. We'll put it on the side here. Then we have a prestigious pros of Adam Thielen for the Vikings. Powerhouse Aaron Jones from the Packs. Living Legends Mike Singletary for the Bears. He's one of my favorites. Good old Singletary, baby. I know we pulled his, I believe we pulled his mini helmet or jersey or something out of our mystery boxes. RSA. That's a sweet one. Little Bears. Then we have old school, or not old school, but Kellen Mond. You don't hear much from him anymore, but Vikings. Kylan Hill for the Packs. T-Law on the base. Pat Freiermuth. DJ Moore. Julio Jones. McCole Hardman. Kyler Murray. Cole Kmet. James Robinson. Leonard Fournette. Brandon Ayuk. David Bakhtiari. Dalvin Cook. We're about halfway through the first 6. We still got a whole 6 left, so we got a lot to go, guys. And there is our Kenny Pickett. No, it's our little, Kenny Pickett in 2021. That's our sensor card. Christian Wilkins, Brandon Cooks, Quentin Nelson, Noah Fant. There's Matt Stafford. Quinnen Williams, DJ Chark, Chris Godwin, Darren Waller, Russell Wilson. Ooh, a nice little sunburst for the Buckies. Wish it was Tom Brady, but hey, a little Kyle Trask. Usually like these sunbursts are just like little Joe Blows. So I know the last break we did, we actually had a Justin Fields sunburst, which is pretty sick. Haven't had a T-Law yet. Sure it's coming, though. Could be this time. Let's see. And here we have John Brown on his, for the Raiders, but in his Bills uniform on the sunburst. Any given Sunday, Terrell Davis for the Bronx. We got Chase Young for Washington. Timestamp Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. Youth Movement, Justin Jefferson for the Vikes. Take that one, too. Hell yeah. Little JJ. Go ahead and take Terrace Marshall out. Let's put JJ up in there. And there's a little Mac Daddy Jones for the Patriots on the base. We did pull a numbered out of him not too long ago. Frank Darby, Jalen Waddle for the Fins, Racey McMath, Devontae Parker, Ronnie Stanley, Christian McCaffrey, Matt Ryan, Evan Ingram. There's Mr. Brady for the Bucks, Derek Carr, Chris Carson, Montez Sweat, Sonny Michael. We had his helmet in the 10-box break. Kid Reporter. Sonny Michael. Okay. Got one more grab, then we have 6 more packs. Started off with DeAndre Swift, Emmanuel Sanders, T. Higgins, Philip Lindsay, Jamie Collins, Chase Young, Julian Edelman, Deontay Johnson, Laviska Shenault, Scary Terry. Then for the Chargers, Larry Roundtree, For the Falcons, Hayden Hurst on the Sunburst. Prestigious Pros, J.J. Watt for them Cards. Powerhouse, Dalvin Cook. Any given Sunday, we have Tom Brady on the Patriots. Let's put him in a little sleevey. The GOAT Brady. That's him for the Pats when they beat the Rams 20-17. Then we have franchise favorites, Ryan Tannehill. I know the Titans weren't even taken. Then we have Demetric Felton, Mike Straken, Tylan Wallace for the Ravens, Trey Nixon, Zach Moss, Jermaine Pratt, Zach Cunningham, Tyreek Hill, Christian Kirk, Chase Claypool, Gardner Minshew, Ronald Jones, Kenyon Drake, Devontae Adams. Let's get these next 6 open. So the first 6 we got a little numbered out of the Falcons. Let's see what else we can get out of here. We have not seen Fields. We haven't. I don't think we saw Zach Wilson. We saw one little T-Law base. Let's see. We haven't seen Kyle Pitts. Alright, so that was the last 6. Let's get it going. Alright, got Mr. Dak Prescott for the boys. Byron Jones, Marlon Humphrey, Michael Pittman Jr., Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Hurts, LaMichael Perrine, Myles Garrett, Mike Evans, John Brown. And what was I saying about Zach Wilson on the Sunburst? Nice. Like I said, last time we had Justin Fields. And this is the first time I've had Zach Wilson come out of here. Zachy Wilson, the MILF hunter. Hunting them MILFs. Tearing them up. Zachy Pooh Wilson. Alright, let's take Saquon Barkley out of here. All right, let's see. Now then we have Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks. It's a decent little sunburst. We'll take it. We take it. Then we have some inserts here. We have Justin Herbert. Herbert debuts with a touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, timestamp for the Niners. Mr. Big Ben on the Prestigious Pros for the Steelers. Living Legends, there we go for the Cowboys. Charles Haley on the Living Legends. So we got Mike Singletary and Charles Haley on the Living Legends. Javian Hawkins, Jalen Darden, Elijah Vera Tucker, Seth Williams, David Montgomery, Jabril Peppers, Marquise Brown, Jeremy Chin, Jalen Ramsey, Stephen Gilmore, Minka Fitzpatrick, Michael Thomas, Keenan Allen, Jimmy Garoppolo. All right. Kid Reporter. Robert Woods, Jared Goff, DeMarcus Lawrence, Tyler Boyd, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson, Darius Slay, Devin Bush, Justin Herbert. Then for the Vikings, even though he is in his Steelers uniform, I don't understand why they do that. Oh, goddamn. Look what's next. Holy shit, we got 2 QB on the Sunburst. Anyways, Amir Smith, Vikings, and his Steelers. Screw that. We got Patty Daddy on the Sunburst. Sweet as hell. Very nice. Patty Daddy, baby. Who had the Chiefs? Who had the Chiefs? Mr. Super Bowl champ. Get in there. God, I can't see anymore. Oh, man. We're going to have to take Jonathan Taylor out. We'll take Justin, put him over here. Because we need to put Patty Daddy next to Zachy Poo on the Sunburst. Yes. Powerhouse, Aaron Donald. Any given Sunday, Derek Carr. Justin Jefferson. 49ers, Trey Lance on the season's greetings in his North Dakota college uniform. Look at that. That's a nice one. I hope he comes back healthy. I mean, I hope he's still got some juice left in him. I don't know. What do y'all think about Trey Lance? Do you think he's gonna make a comeback or anything like that? We will put him over here, even though you won't be able to really see him. Put that there. All right. Kelvin Joseph, Micah Parson for the Bulls, Anthony Schwartz, Jeremiah Owusu, Kenny Galladay, Josh Allen, Auden Tate, David Johnson, Darius Leonard, Aaron Jones, Denzel Mims, Austin Hooper, Ryan Tannehill. Let's get another grab. All right. Alvin Kamara, Buda Baker, CeeDee Lamb, Myles Gaskin, Patrick Queen, Ty Hilton, Fred Warner, Travis Fulgham, Sam Darnold, Kareem Hunt, Kevin Byard. Boom! We were talking about Kyle Pitts. There he is on the Sunburst. These are definitely the best Sunburst on average that I've ever seen so far on a box. Usually it's just your Joe Blows for real, with maybe 1 or 2 good ones. We'll take Pitts. And then for Washington, Antonio Gibson. Actually, I like Gibson, so nobody had Washington, but I want to sleeve him up. Keep him nice. There we go, little Josh Allen on the time stamped. Let's put him in here. Then we have Prestigious Pros. Rob Gronkowski for the Buckies. TJ Watt, Powerhouse, Steelers. Justin Herbert on the Heroes. Let's look at it. Looks pretty sweet. Looks good. Nice. Nice for the Chargers. The Chargers coming out to play. Let's take this little number card out of here. Put them Heroes. Kene Nwagamo, Nick Bolton, Marquez Stevenson, Najee Harris for the Steelers, Larry Fitzgerald, Allen Robinson, Daniel Jones, Tre'Davious White, Melvin Gordon, Kirk Cousins, Chase Winovich, James Conner, Joe Schobert, Antoine Winfield, Kick Reporter, Patty Daddy on the base. Chandler Jones, Amari Cooper. Tua, first time we see him tonight on the base. J.K. Dobbins, Derwin James, Nick Bosa, Jalen Reagor, Corey Davis, Nick Chubb, Jets, Elijah Moore on the Sunburst, Myles Garrett on the Sunburst, Prestigious Pros, Matt Stafford, Raquan Smith on the Powerhouse for the Bears. Any given Sunday, Jalen Hurts. And then another living legend. This time it's going to the Saints, Mr. Reggie Bush. And the living legends. You will always live, Reggie Bush. Ian Book, base. Jalen Phillips, Ramondre Stevenson, Rashawn Slater, DeForest Buckner, DeAndre Hopkins, Raquan Smith, Saquon Barkley, Carson Wentz, Jamal Adams, Adam Thielen, Damian Harris, Big Ben, then Josh Allen for the Jags, not for the Billy Goats, the teaser. We don't want no Josh Allen from the Jags. Come on, man. Get out of here. Get out of here with that bullshit. All right. Kid Reporter. Derek Brown, Youngo Koo, Tyrann Mathieu, Jamal Williams, Robbie Anderson, Rashaan Evans, Malcolm Jenkins, Joey Bosa, Logan Thomas, A.J. Brown. Then Panthers, J.C. Horn. Then Lions, T.J. Hockenson. Okay. I like T.J. Hockenson. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool. Let's leave him up for now. Then another little patty daddy. Mahomes' magical arm leads to 5 touchdowns. Then his boy, Tyreek Hill, time-stamped. Prestigious Pros, Matt Ryan. Another Heroes. Let's see who it is. Come on now. Heroes, the Niner. George Kittle. For the Niners. George Kittle. So you got your little Trey Lance. So the Niners got the little season greetings, Trey Lance, and a little Kittle. I'll throw in a little Kittle with it. Let's see. All right, I'll take Cooper Kupp. All right, then we have Dwayne Eskridge, Ronnie Perkins, Javonte Williams, Trayvon Moehrig, Drew Lock, Cam Akers, Jeff Okudah, Stephen Diggs, Joey B, Devin White. I got a couple more grabs here, guys, and of course I will do a recap. So I know a lot of people are like me and just kind of don't go to the break and just watch the recap, see what hits are there and all that good stuff. Actually, just one more grab. Let's just get them all. All right, we got Debo, Robert Tonyan, Daniel Hunter, Jarvis Landry, Calvin Ridley, Travis Kelce, Chase Edmonds, Andy Dalton, Preston Williams, Traquan Smith, Mike Williams, Raheem Mostert, Rashawn Gary, Jamison Crowder. Then we have for the Ravens, the one Tyler wanted, Sean Bateman on the Sunburst. Then we have for the Bucky Boys, Mike Evans. Powerhouse, Joey Bosa. Billy Goats, Josh Allen, any given Sunday. DK Metcalf, ropes and winner. Season greetings for the Jaguars. Travis Etienne, sharp looking card. I don't think I've seen him on this one. Never seen him on the season greetings, but there he is. Come on, T-Law. Where you at? Your boy's coming out. God damn, my eyes are horrible. All right. We'll put him on the side for now. We're about to do a recap. Kid Reporter. We got Rondell Moore, Patrick Surtain, Kadarius Toney, Nico Collins, Laramie Tunsil, Jonathan Taylor, Bradley Chubb, Khalil Mack, Ed Oliver, Josh Jacobs, Bobby Wagner, Justin Jefferson, Cam Newton, and TJ Watt for the last card. So let's kind of go over. Let's go over goodies here. So the first thing I'll do is just go over our sunbursts that really weren't anything hot, but just because they're sunbursts, I'm not going to go over inserts. I'll just go over the sunbursts and then our hits. Mike Evans, J.C. Horn, Myles Garrett, Elijah Moore, Amir Smith, Hayden Hurst, Larry Roundtree, John Brown, Leighton Vander Esch, Tamarian Terry, Christian Barmore, LaMichael Perrine, Joe Tryon, and then our better cards of the night. All right, so our better cards here, we got Seasons Greetings Prism, Travis Etienne for the Jaggies, Youth Movement Justin Jefferson, Rashad Bateman on the Sunburst, Cooper Kupp on the Sunburst, TJ Hawkinson Sunburst, Living Legends Reggie Bush. Then we had a little numbered card come out of there, Julio Jones on Prestigious Pros. Number 19 out of 149. Timestamped Josh Allen. Antonio Gibson, Sunburst. Kyle Pitts, Sunburst. Youth Movement, Jonathan Taylor. Living Legends, Charles Haley for the Boys. Tyler Lockett, Sunburst. Saquon Barkley, Franchise Favorites. Ryan Tannehill, Franchise Favorites. Tom Brady for the Patriots, Any Given Sunday. Terrace Marshall Jr. on the Season's Greetings. Kyle Trask on the Sunburst. Living Legends, Mike Singletary for the Bears. Timestamped, Patty Mahomes. Cortland Sutton, Sunburst. Chuba Hubbard, Sunburst. Prestige Heroes, George Kittle for the Niners. Mr. Trey Lance on the Season's Greetings. And our other heroes, Justin Herbert, we take that. And I would say our two best cards would be these two. We got a Zach Wilson and a Patty Mahomes on the Sunburst. Very, very sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, guys. Thanks for joining, man. Check me out. I got breaks every night tonight, card breaks this week, and then this weekend, especially Sunday, is our 10-box memorabilia break. It is badass, I'm telling you. Check out the videos. And if you're interested, go ahead and put some bids in. It'll end Sunday, and the break is on Sunday night. And y'all have a great Tuesday night. Let's get the hell this week over with. I'm ready for the weekend. All right, guys, I'm going to close this out, and I will upload it to YouTube. Y'all have a great one. Bye.